hot. Camera's on.
Oh, really?
Do you want an umbrella for? Might have even two, just to put over the equipment to keep it cooler.
Okay, we're live. We're streaming live.
Okay.
And nah, I'm good. Good morning, hurling fans. Hailstone Hurling starts now. You are looking live out at the beautiful Wisconsin United Rugby Sports Complex in Cottage Grove, Wisconsin. And you are tuning in to the 2022 Heartland Camogie Camogie Tournament. I am your host, Bill Jones. Along to my left is Craig Wader. Why don't you say hi, Craig?
Hey, hurling fans. Good morning.
And to my right is Liam, who will be working the other camera. How are you, Liam?
I don't know. Pretty good.
All right. I'm sure you'll be providing some beautiful shots today. This will be a long day up here in the booth. First off, it's a really hot morning already. It's 9:23 in the morning, and we're already into the 80s, don't you think, Craig?
Yeah, I've got 82 degrees,
Good
and
Lord.
we definitely have some humidity out here.
Yep.
We complain that it's going to be hot up here. Imagine the people running around on the field today.
A little muggy, too.
Gonna
There is a bit of humidity. It's going to be brutal, so
They're going to need some water.
all the athletes are going to be really hurting. Now, let's fill people in on exactly what we are anticipating for our day. One will be the ladies have already played their first kind of play-in match to kind of judge each other's skills. It was more of a scrimmage, I'd say. And that from that knowledge, three captains are all drafting their teams into blue, red, and I believe orange. Those three teams will be playing 40-minute games, and with finally coming to, once they've decided who the two best teams are, they'll be playing a final as well. Sprinkled amongst all the camogie, there will be a hurling match. The Windy City hurlers are coming up to take on our Junior A panel here in the Madison Junior A panel here, and then they're going to stick around, and the nightcap will be a Gaelic football contest. So you're in for a lot of camogie, hurling, and Gaelic football. I see the ladies are getting ready. At least Team Blue is starting to really rattle their sabers, so to speak. So we all know they're ready to go. We'll be playing straight on camogie game after camogie game until I believe it's 11:30. Then the men will take the field. Then after the men, we'll have that camogie final, and lastly, the men's Gaelic football. So, are you ready to go, Craig?
I am ready to go. It's a full day out here in Cottage Grove at the rugby complex. A little bonus tournament here in Madison as we start the preparations of the Big Midwest tournament in September, which everyone should keep on their calendar because the weather is usually cooler. Not always.
September 17, 2022 will be the Midwest. But before us today, laid out like a wonderful marquee is some great camogie coming up. We have ladies coming in from Milwaukee Hurling Club, Denver, Indianapolis, Trinity. Apologies if I don't remember.
Did she say
St. Louis?
Yep.
Yes, I knew there was a fifth. St. Louis, all arriving here to participate in what is sure to be a solid game. We've got Shane Fleming refereeing. From the Hurling Club. I know that everyone very much appreciates anyone who's willing to get out here and referee the game. And we're going to have red v blue. Apologies if I can't see from this kind of high up vantage point names. I'm just going to have to go blue forward, blue mid, blue half. It looks like they're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9v9 on a 100-meter long pitch. It's a pretty wide one. It's almost 70 meters, I'd say, wide. We've measured that several times before, haven't we, Craig?
Yep, and it's it'll be with 9 players on a pitch this size. It'll be a good workout for all of the ladies playing out there today. They will definitely get their steps in. They'll hit their Fitbit goals
I
for sure.
believe we just heard it's going to be 20. Did you hear that as well, Liam?
I think that's what it said.
20. All right.
20-minute halves.
All right.
And we're off.
We're off to throw in the official Heartland Camogie tournament. I'm not sure. I think that needs a better name, don't you think?
Yeah, we'll have to
But,
get
we'll call
a
it
name
that
for
for
it.
now.
But it's the inaugural.
Yep.
So it's great that we're growing
Yep.
the sport of camogie out here in the
Yep.
Heartland, and
Wonderful play
great
there by.
amount of participation today.
Yep. Blue. Big puck out goes to into the full forwards there. Now struck on, hit over down to midfield, knocked down by. Is that a Fox River player? Could it be a nice play into Blue? Blue now sending it down the line. It's headed over. It's still in. It's going to be Red with a kick.
Yep.
Still collecting it. Nice little move
Yeah.
on.
Good
The
hustle
blue
there to keep it
player
alive.
sent down into the box. Now collected. The defender, fullback, maybe looking to weak side it down the field, and she does. It now heads out to the sideline.
Good fundamental
Nice. Yep,
fullback
good move,
play
good
there,
quick-
moving it
quick
out
feet
from
there.
the front
It
of
looks
the goal.
like
out
they
to the
have
side.
they have paused for a second. Maybe there's a misunderstanding on where the lines were. Now she's fighting, and sends it down there, and I believe there may have been a whistle. Any idea what that was about, Craig?
I did not see, other than if that was a sideline cut, were they
It's
too
sideline.
close, I think.
Nope, she'll be taking a free.
It's a free.
Up it goes.
That's-
Oh,
there
she
was
went
a
to her
foul there.
hand. That's
Nope,
illegal.
can't touch it there, so
Yep. So you can't. In a free situation, you can lift it, flick it up into the air, then hit it. You cannot go to your hand, though.
yeah.
Yep. She's going to take
Yeah.
it again. It goes on the ground. She hits it off the ground, which is legal.
Yep. And she
Into
gets it.
the red full forward. They're going to look for a point, perhaps a flick of the wrist. Oh, it's knocked down by fullback. Fullback now going to try and clear it. Hand pass over the goalie. Risky play, but it's going to pay off big time as the ball comes flying out to midfield. Here comes a blue player. She's on it now. Collects it. She's got it. She looks to hand pass. All right, that is a legal hand pass.
Little backhand there.
Red helmet collects it. Weak side block. It's blocked down by number 20 in the orange. Now collected now right at the top of the probably 40 meters. Now it's top of the box. We've got blue now struggling to get to her hand with the green helmet.
Yep.
Knocked down over to the white helmeted blue player. Struck on hard by red. She's working it down the field though. Nice quick feet. Collects. She's got a hand pass. She looks. She sends it up, but it's pulled out of the air by.
Great hands by Peyton there.
Yep. Oh, that's Peyton Sprecher right there. Has got it. The pride of Madison. But it's collected now by. I've got to believe that's a Fox River player. She sends it deep into the box. This could be trouble. No, it's knocked down by the
knocked
goalie.
down
Great
by the
save. Now it's
goalkeeper.
collected by a full forward though. And it's a
On the
goal.
rebound.
On the rebound. Classic stuff.
And Red draws first blood.
Yep.
And they will
Yep.
take the
Yep.
1-goal lead here
That's right.
early on in the first official game of
Yep.
this
There's
Camogie
a
tournament.
big strike down the middle of the field. Collected by blue player. Blue player now sends it in, looking for a point. Quite a strike,
She
Craig. What'd you think
got
of
it.
that shot?
That was just a great shot.
Point
I
blue.
think I wish I could hit it that accurately
That
from
was-
there for
that
sure.
was great.
A little bit on the
Great
format
play.
of this tournament. It was a draft format, so they earlier on, Bill had alluded to the game that they played just to kind of assess the balance of the teams, and then they had pre-selected teams, but that was just kind of a test to the balance, and then readjusted to 3 teams. So kind of a draft format. There's no club really playing as itself, so it's really a skills development and trying to make it competitive as possible. And
Yep.
so far, we've had some good up and down action, scoring on both sides, and it's working out, I would say.
I agree. It looks like they're it's gonna take a minute to kind of bring themselves a wide ball there by a blue player. It's going to take a while for them to kind of gel and get some team chemistry. But I bet you the second time we see these two teams playing, it will be they'll have settled into where their proper positions are, and we may be in for more teamwork, working the ball up versus single efforts, and then looking. There you go. There's an example of it. Great pass over to Peyton. She's got it now. I think she does.
Now,
She
yeah.
waits for her defender to get within her vicinity and then takes off. Ball is at the midfield. Peyton to her hand again. Her red-helmeted teammate waiting for it, but instead it's collected by another blue player. But she's pushed out of the way by an aggressive defensive man for red, or defensive player for red. Red collects now. Black helmet. She's going to send it out deep into her full forward, who's come way up. She wants a long pass as well, but it's a swing, a miss. She's going to hand pass instead. No, there it is. She's got a good collection on it. And the action is frantic here in just the first 5 minutes or so of the tournament.
Yep. Some good quick movement in the forwards by the Reds as we get a strike
ball
into the
trickles
goalkeeper.
in there. This could be a dangerous play, but nice clear by the goalie. Sends the ball over to the red-helmeted blue player. She looks to flick it over to a space, but instead it's over to a opponent. Who's got it now? The Reds now struggling to kind of get a poised attack. They're really getting on the ball first to the ball, but not really getting the pass in. Here comes a blue player now. Ball kicked in, but it's red now who'll collect it.
Good.
Red player hand passed over to orange, but blue's on it. It's all going down in the middle of the field, Craig.
It is. All the action's in the middle. Makes it easier for me to move the camera. Just a little flick of the wrist here.
Yep.
But red is they're really carrying play right now. They're winning the ball.
Sorry to interrupt you here, Craig. We may have a scoring opportunity as red has now worked its way down to the top of the red zone. We're going to have to see if blue can repel the attack, but a red player is now in there helping out. It's going to be 2-on-1, but it's going to be blue who's over the ball first, and she's got it.
And she carries it out with some time. Plenty of time.
Big strike in over onto the 40.
Drops it down into the forward lines where the tenacious defense by red in the backs.
Yeah, I think
making it difficult as they're.
Oh, look at that spin and turn.
She breaks free.
Yep, we're gonna have to get her name on the roster. I think we're gonna be hearing more from the blue player.
Yeah, I don't want to. Whoops, am I still?
You are.
I pulled my cord. I don't want to misname anybody, but I think that might be.
Oh, look at red with the attack.
Oh, just wide.
Just wide though.
I think that might be Devin
you're
Olson.
On standby.
With the two scores.
Do I hit record and then stop?
Yeah, but it shouldn't be doing. Oh, that's you.
What am I doing?
Hit record and then stop.
Okay. This here.
Yeah. Yep. There we go. We're good.
Am I on now?
You are.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, everyone. Back to the action. We've got a red 1 goal to blue 2 points.
Yep.
Close matchup.
So a tight match.
12 minutes left in the half.
Yep.
Ball dribbles into a red player. She's going to send it into. It's a one-on-one situation here, Craig. This could end up in a goal, or it could end up in a nice defensive play. I tell you, Blue's done well to gain position, though. She does a flick out into space, but it's red again on the attack. They're all. It seems like they have one extra red player down here on this half of the field, doesn't it, Craig? The blue just can't get it out of their defense.
And they are, their last line of defense. The redundancy is working for them. The last line of defense has cleared it out and saved the blue team from giving up some goals here. As now we get a chance, but we're going to get a foul.
Sucky didn't like it. What we had there was a blue player coming in, not playing the ball, but instead looking to scoop it, I would say. Red coming down and striking the blue player's hurl. You can't strike an opponent's hurl unless you're both playing the ball. Yep. That's my interpretation of the chop down rule. Either way, it's going to be a big free for the goalie who comes out of her box there, sends it into their main scorer for blue, only scorer for blue. Blue's now on top of it. It's red, though, who's going to clear. Boy, defense is the name of the game. This matchup, I'd say, a blue player now has it. Another hand pass over to white-helmeted girl. Now plenty of time here. The game is going on. Red has struck it into her teammate at midfield. She's eyed up. Did she want to go for a point? No, she's going to send it into her teammate in the white helmet. Here's a shot at it. It's flicked by blue. And here we go again, Craig. Another tenacious repel of the offense by blue.
Yeah, and number 20 here in the midfield for red, really setting up the offense well consistently here early on.
Solid
First half of
goalie
this
play.
match.
Solid goalie play.
Solid
nice
puck
little
out
catch
right
to the main player there.
Right
but
to the kind
collected.
of the
This
quarter.
could be trouble here,
Oh,
Craig.
here comes
this
trouble.
Could be
This could be a
coming
goal.
in. She's not thinking goal.
Oh,
she
goes
just
for
wants
the
her point.
which is great.
Yep.
It's a good choice.
Ties it up, I think.
Take that sure point in a one point match and even it up.
And I think Blues got to feel like they've really been controlling. They have had the better scoring shots or opportunities. I think they're going to lean on their defense and really just kind of hand it over to their offense to pick up points and have their defense just hold them to zero. Or, I mean, to 0 more points. They've got that one goal, which seems like ages ago.
Yeah. It does.
Some good camera work over there. Liam, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm having a little bit of technical issues with the
Leveling?
Yeah.
Okay, you can tighten that, I think.
I know. I have tightened it, but when I'm on this side, it's all kind of slanted this way. When I'm on this side, it's all kind of slanted downward.
Oh, well, don't worry too much. I would say keep it on one setting, and people can follow along. We have 2 viewers, so whoever's watching, please chime in on the live chat. I know the other viewer is us.
Yep.
So we know what's going on. We have
great
lots to say about this game. What do you say, viewer?
Great to hear from you if you're out there.
Yeah. Oh, look at this flick. This is trouble. Come on, goalie. You got to come out on that. It could be trouble. It's Blue who hits it over the end line,
It ended up being a wide, I think. Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. I know. It's warm, isn't it? Holy moly. Got to get my... do I have to put my pants back on? Because I'm burning my legs here. And there's no good choices. All right. Here's
just a lot of sunblock today.
Nice, but it's collected by Blue.
We got to keep putting the sunblock on today. I'm already on layer 2.
Oh, they're trying to get after it there.
Good battle in the middle.
Yep.
And a good strike. That's good choice. A good take, but it ends up
so your angle is all
trickling
messed
a little
up.
bit wide. Oh, am I? Okay.
That's what I'm having too.
Well, okay. And what's your problem here?
It's the same thing.
Let go, so I can look at it. So
as the puck out comes into
dude, look at you got to have the
puck out comes into the red midfield. Number 20 again winning that battle.
All right.
Good ball up the sideline.
Okay.
Filling in on play-by-play here for Bill, and I'll turn it back over to him.
Filling in, you're the man. Go, Craig.
Here I am. I'm the man as Red picks it up. She's got a drive. Good hook. Good blue hook there to keep them off the board. Another good pass out.
She's looking goal now. Red looking goal, blue looking points. We're going to see whose strategy is going to pay. A nice flick out by that goalie. The goalie plays fantastic. Blues got 2 stars on it, basically 2 bookends that are really running the show here, don't you think?
They do. They are keeping, Red's going for goals, and the blue backs, the blue fullbacks are keeping.
Look at that
great pass.
Oh, this could be trouble.
And
it's wide. Great job by the goalie to go out and meet her.
Yeah.
Did that help at all, Liam? Yeah. All right, cool.
Yep, the goalkeeper just keeping that attack outside and pushing it just a little bit wide.
Well, we got 6 minutes 50 seconds to go. Boy, it's a burner out there. Look at that puck out, Craig. That's fantastic.
Puck outs have been right to
the main scorer.
We talked about this.
She puts it down low to Blue.
We talked about this lady in the yellow helmet with the light blue shirt,
bright yellow shoes.
And the bright yellow shoes, who's kind of been the pivot.
That's a great play there.
Quarterback of their
knows
attack.
It's not going out. I liked what the red defender did on that play.
That's Rebecca.
Well done, Rebecca. She
with a good hand pass to keep it alive.
Craig, I think you're really torquing on it.
Oh,
you gotta not. You just keep it level.
Okay.
I know it's exciting. Oh, but your twist. This is what keeps it.
So I got to push that instead of grabbing it.
I think what you're doing is yeah. Just go like this.
Okay.
A point for red.
Point for red.
All right.
Is that their first point of the match?
It is. First over the bar. So now we got a heck of a game here. Neither team backing down. The defense is really the name of the game right now. That's a good shot there, Craig. I think you're in good shape now.
Good deal.
And I've got it.
The secondary camera angle will get a lot better now. I'm just a little too aggressive on the handle, as my dentist always yells at me. I'm too aggressive with the toothbrush too, and it kind of wears away at my gums.
Yep.
So Are
you saying you're abrasive? Because you're not abrasive.
Apparently abrasive.
No, you've got the touch.
Yeah.
All right, big hit in. Now it's going to be Red who's going to try and collect it, but nice defense again by Blue. I tell you, they've got one extra Red back here, but they can't find a way to take advantage of that. Instead,
Yeah.
it's blue who's doing double time, and that's opening up their attack.
Blue is always just there in the end.
Yep,
defensively.
that's a good point.
As,
Swing.
it was a good,
Struck on
good
by
string,
blue.
Good swing, a good
Here's
look.
another red helmeted player. It's collected by red, though. This could be her shot. She wants to put it up. She wants to put it over, but it is
just
wide.
And
And
red
it will
helmeted,
be-
there's, it's Camogie, so there's probably some redheadedness under some of those helmets.
Oh, yeah.
But
I'm
there's
sure.
also red helmets.
Yep.
It can get confusing.
Yep. We'd better go with helmet because
Yeah.
we can't see much
Unless
else.
it's
Big
Peyton.
puck out.
Unless
deep
it's Peyton,
high.
then we know we
This
can
was
see.
going into blue player down in the corner with the green helmet. Now she knows where to put it, right to their goal scorer, their point scorer, I should say. Collected here. She's going to put it in low on the goal, but that was quite an angle.
It's
not going to get
staying
out.
alive.
It's in. It's in.
It's still in the
Yep.
play. Yeah,
Yep. As the BG said, it is staying alive.
that's right.
Into red. Red now collects. I think. Yep. She's got it. Ooh, looks like she took one on the hand too.
Yeah.
Ball squirts out into the 45 meters or much. Blue is going to send it back in, but
A little bit.
that
wide
is
there.
a wide ball.
Yeah.
Gotta. It went wide.
So if you can see our flags on the broadcast on the
We
camera,
opened
the
with
red
that, yeah.
flags for today are for the men's matches, and the white flags are what marks the Camogie matches. So the 20s and the 45s are a little bit different than
The
the
sideline
65s.
flags. Sure.
Yeah.
She's staying with it. This is only the first half of a long day. The first half of the first game of the first Camogie tournament here in Madison, and it is going to be a long day. These players and athletes are going to be very tired. Big hit by not so big to the goalie, but a great placement. We're going to have a clash here, Craig. Get ready.
Yes, we are.
Get ready. It's going to be Red who's going to send it in. Red sends it down into teammate, but she's met by total resistance. I tell you,
Yep.
Blues. Oh, look at that
Oh,
flick.
look at that.
Fantastic.
That's a good knockdown there.
Yep.
I believe that was Emma with the long reach to
All right,
disrupt
well
that.
done
To disrupt what
Emma.
looked like a really good pass.
Collected now. In the middle of the field, it's Team Red. Boy, this player here has been going at it full steam since her car pulled into the parking lot, I think, because we've heard a lot of her. We've seen her in a lot of plays. She's got to be tired. Got to be.
Yeah.
But still moving on here. Ball hit now on the ground. Ball flicked. Beautiful. Nice play there. She's going to take a long in shot. It could
it's
be
gonna be a
down
race
into
to the
corner. That ball is still live.
Take that
It's gonna
inside.
be-
Yep.
That's
Oh, good
she,
move.
She
Good
looks and
footwork
she
as she gets the
decides,
point.
perhaps wisely, to take the point in such a close game.
Yeah.
Playing 9v9, and this heat has got to be wearing away at these athletes.
And each team with
2 minutes to go. The longest 2 minutes of both of these teams' day, I'm sure, so far. Exhausting. Another great puck out into the point score. She wants to put it in deep. She's 50 meters out, though. It could be too far. And
Puts a good
instead
ball
she
into the
drops it
forward line.
into a nice grassy area, open field, but it's collected by Red.
Yeah, and the blue.
Now she knocks it down.
The blue full forwards
That'll be sent in
are maybe
on the
just
side.
pushing a little too far to the midfield.
Yep.
Because that ball is right in the
Yep.
forward line.
Red player's on it. She's going to streak towards the goal. Puts it up. It's
Just a hair
just
wide.
wide.
Yeah.
Wide ball. All right, so the players will collect. Minute left. Ball into the red player. Here comes the counterattack now. She'll send it down. Oh, no, it's still in her possession.
Yep.
Now she strikes it. Sends it down into a one-on-one situation over there. Who sends it in?
I believe off the
But blocked
back
down.
of the defender.
Ball is sent in now. Great little flick by
Flicked out.
Emma. Now 2 people going at it there.
It's,
Struggling to get on top of it.
it's like Peyton trying to get
Yep.
it to safety.
Yep.
Peyton and
Yep.
Emma working together.
Yep.
They're not getting the ball, but they were
Big
they were-
strike in on the
they
box
were
here.
keeping the attack at bay.
Struggling to get to the hand. Does so. Hand pass over. She's fading now. Swing on it. Ball sits right in the box, but nobody's able to get it until, is that Peyton?
That's Peyton with
Collects
the
it.
Peyton
She
with
races
the
wisely.
confident solo. I think that will be the end of the half, maybe.
And halftime mercifully is called, and I say mercifully because these athletes have to be absolutely fried.
Yeah.
Wow.
They will want to get themselves some water.
Yep.
At this point, it's
and, it was a long 20 minutes, but they didn't come here to sit around, right?
they did not.
They're going to leave it all on the field this day.
Yeah. And they gained 2 degrees during that first half. We went from 82 to 84 degrees. And from 111 to 120 up here in the booth.
Yep. Well, let's see if there's a breeze. Liam, can we get a shot of the flag poles? No problem. There's a bit of a breeze, but I doubt that's much of a relief on a day like this. Humid, hot, very warm. Charging stopped, huh? What happened here?
It's what we would expect on a July day here in Wisconsin, for sure.
Hey, what's up?
I don't want to
How you
hear
doing,
the
Nick?
podcast.
Come on in.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're just having some
hi.
fun. Yeah, we're having some fun here. My phone stopped charging. Oh well. So how you doing?
Good.
Good.
Are we offline?
Oh yeah, got it. Here you go. We'll shut off the mics. You just pop it up. Yeah, do you have one yet?
I was probably later.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. So Nick, this is Craig. Nick is the
Craig.
president of the board.
Good to meet you.
Yep. And this is my son Liam. Liam, this is
Hey,
Nick.
your name a bunch.
Yep. So we got a board meeting tomorrow.
Yep, 2 to 4.
And then I got a game at 5.
Yeah, so you'll be here.
So I can't eat too much.
Yeah.
But this is the broadcast. Usually we have 2 guys talking and 2 on camera, but this is actually working.
This is a
pretty
great
well.
setup, yeah.
Man, yeah.
I was gonna say,
And it's
so
live stream, but nobody's chatting.
I'll probably bring this up at tomorrow's meeting, but I know the WRC is planning on getting some soft banners to hang on those fences
Beautiful.
during the streaming for sponsorships.
Genius.
So if you guys
Sell some ads too.
sell some ads for your guys' selves, you're more welcome to put soft banners up there.
That sounds great.
I
love
we
it.
got to figure out the logistics of it, but right now their plan is that they'll just have them up for like whenever their games are going on and take them down. So I don't know.
Yeah, is there a Cottage Grove some kind of rule against having signage up around here? No, that can't
No,
be.
I think, well, we have to talk about it because it's kind of awkward because, like, they're starting to sell sideline stuff, but, like, the MUR's sideline sponsors are down there.
Yeah.
And so, like, it feels a little bit of a competing interest, and so I think they didn't really, I don't know.
Who's selling sideline stuff?
So WRC was planning on getting soft banners just during their games.
I see.
Yep. So, I don't know.
Yep. More money, more problems. That's right. More activity, more problems. Yeah. Oh well.
So we know that's going to be another soccer field?
Yeah, if I go down there, there's a master plan that the village has, and it's printed out downstairs. But basically, that tree line, we already started taking out, but basically that tree line extended down is just going to be multi-purpose fields. Okay. I think predominantly probably soccer, but basically flat green space that we'll be able to use and rent out, or probably not rent out, but I don't know if it'd be for cost. I don't know.
Hey, is that
Hopefully
charging?
not. We don't have
Can you tell?
You guys, we don't have to rent those 2 fields if we want to.
Yeah, it's charging.
Yeah.
So I mean, for your purposes, and probably ours, like it would be best if they didn't put like a path or a tree line between the 2 fields, or is that just
There
gonna
won't be.
an open space?
No. That whole that tree line. They're not. I don't think there's gonna be trees.
Okay.
I know there's a detention pond somewhere.
Gotcha.
But like there's gonna be additional parking back there.
Yeah.
And then like 4 field. I don't know what the dimensions are, but like four fields.
Yeah,
And
that's just
and this is. Don't tell the city this. Frustrated me. They were getting really frustrated that we were parking on that parcel because that's gonna be a future skate park.
Okay.
And now I was laughing because I drove by and I was like, now they got all this shit on there, and I was like,
It's not a skate park yet.
Yeah, I was like, God damn it. So, yeah, so it's gonna be a skate park right in between those.
Oh, the temperature's too high.
No, I mean if that's like a contiguously green area, we actually would have enough space for nationals here. Somebody else can organize it.
Yeah, no doubt. No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Well, I mean, honestly, I think that'd be great. I mean,
Oh my
the village
God.
is all on board for getting anything and everything.
That would be so huge.
Yeah.
It would be a massive event. The parking is the first thing I think of, but we've been
Well,
places.
so here's the thing. This is what we got to talk about at the meeting tomorrow. So you're familiar with the Madison Area Sports Commission guys. So
Yeah.
they because that hotel is going up in Cottage Grove, or it's already been here for a year. They have the equivalent for Cottage Grove over there. But the Chamber of Commerce is the one that's in charge of distributing the funds, the tax dollars, and we're the only facility in Cottage Grove that has the capability of doing what they need to spend it on. So it's great for us. You know what I mean?
Unreal. It's unreal.
You know what I mean? So like for example, like I think if you, because we're gonna do the same thing with probably some USA Rugby stuff.
Yeah.
If you
That's
guys
incredible.
say, hey, it's gonna take $2,000 to get a coach running continuously from the school parking lot to here. If you give us money for that, we can get this event to happen. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, the parking is not gonna make it happen.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Yes.
just and we've been places where there's been shuttles from parking.
Right.
All right,
It's not
Craig.
ideal, but yeah. Cool.
Go back on the halftime break. Good to see you, Nick. Hang out if you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk around.
Come on up some later, and I'll interview you. Nobody's watching, so it doesn't hurt.
Nice to meet you.
See you, bud. Thank
It's all
you.
for posterity.
Yep. Well, all right, Craig, we're back on. We've had a halftime. Well, still not one person watching, so it was probably just a lurker that was watching earlier. But
Yep.
it is still early. It's only 10 a.m. The players look hot and tired. Holy cow.
Yeah,
it
it's
is a blistering day, and it's only going to get hotter, I guess. I assume we have the score, right? I mean...
Yeah, I think we can run with
Hey,
that.
Sucky, is it 0-3 to 1-2? Okay,
Thanks,
got
Ian.
it. Thank you.
And my mic is on? Yep, it is. It's always a
My-
recurring issue with the Craig mic. Is it
It's
on?
working. Yeah, yep.
All right.
I think we're good. How are you feeling, Liam?
Unfortunately, for any listeners out there, my mic is working. Now you got to listen to me.
Yep. Oh, man, I got to believe we're going to have quite a break here between this game and the next because Red plays the next one.
Yeah, I would
So-
not want to play 2 in a row today.
Yeah.
It's,
Nope.
I wouldn't be surprised as the day goes on if they don't shorten the games a little bit. Just with
It's just too much.
Yeah.
They just do not have quite the numbers to really have a nice 13v13, 4 teams at least, so that at least, you got lots of rest time too, and you're not running quite as hard on the field. But they'll get there. This is the first step to, I'm sure, a really, really great tradition of Camogie.
They will, and I see early on the point scorer for Blue is... Oh, now she's picking up her equipment.
Yeah.
As just hoping that there wasn't an injury there for the sake of the Blue team.
Oh, no,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Now she took her helmet and hurl off the minute the long whistle came and left it there, and now she's coming into... She's collected it and will be putting it on. Last few people making their way out to the field, and we'll be ready to start another 20 minutes. All right, we're going to start the clock here with 20 minutes countdown.
Here we go.
There's
20
the clock.
minutes does not sound like much, but when it's 100% humidity and 85 degrees out,
It
20 minutes
sure
feels like
is.
20
Yep.
minutes feels like 20 hours.
For sure. All right, so now we have Red starting off with the first kind of entry into the danger zone. It's Blue trying to collect, though, and does. In it goes to the red helmeted player there. She's going to
Connects.
hand pass over to Emma. Emma hits it over, but knocked down by Red. Red's going to send it over, and we have the...
Good space.
Oh,
getting
great
created,
hook, though.
but a
She
good
does
hook.
kick it forward, though, to... Unfortunately, to nobody but the Blue player. Blue's now going to get it out.
Send it outside.
And I haven't seen many changes as far as strategic changes as far as scoring or
No, I think we have a
Yeah.
Oh, there goes the hurl
hurl.
and into the goal.
Sweaty, slippery hand. A goal for Blue.
Yep, a goal
All
for
right.
Blue. The flying hurl may have distracted the goalkeeper a little bit.
You think?
You look at the hurl and then the ball is on top of you.
Everybody get out.
Yeah.
In the way. Big puck out here.
Bill, is there any rule as far as when you swing, if your hurl goes flying, should that have been a goal, allowable goal, or should it have been a
you
foul?
may not throw your hurl, but it looked like it was not intentional.
It was incidental.
Yep, I do not think.
Sweaty, slippery hands
yeah.
today.
Yeah, you could be
hurl's
sent
gonna be
off.
fine. There's a good strike.
You could be sent off if you throw it in a dangerous way, actually. But so there's a wide range of decisions the ref will have to make, primarily on intent.
Yeah. Nothing cynical about that one. That was just a legitimate shot.
Sweaty hands on a sweaty day. Nice little flick by Red, sends it over to her teammate. Red hand sends it in now, the yellow helmeted player. Oh, nice advancement of the ball now down the sideline here. Yeah. That may be something they want to keep an eye on.
Good solo there.
That was very effective, and they might think about that line of attack.
And that one's straight on and just
wide. But wide.
Just a bit outside.
Yep. Ball, long strike. Racing after it is our point scorer for Blue. She collects it now. She turns and sends it into the box, but wide ball.
Yeah.
So
good hustle there.
Another puck out.
Good hustle there to the sideline to get it out, and I would encourage taking that point too.
Yep. Oh, nice
just
strike.
Don't always go in.
Ball now raced after by two players. It's a 1-on-1. A little push in the back, but Sucky lets it go. Collect by Red. Red now running in. Struck. It looks like it's going to be a chase for the ball, and it'll be Blue trying to advance it, but it's blocked down by Red.
Good
Blue's got it now.
there.
Hand pass over to a wide open Emma. Emma has lots of time. She can get to it. Big strike now, but collected by the defense. Boy, I tell you, it would seem that both teams have put a lot of resources into having just solid defense. I know that Blue has a effective point scorer up there, but the real skills that I've been seeing have been in the goalie and defense area. What do you think?
I agree. I think they've definitely assigned the good defenders to the right spot on the pitches. There's another strike that is just wide, but again a good quality take.
Yep. And now we'll have the goalie for Red pucking out after this quick. With a flick of the wrist, sends it about.
Good puck out, right on the stick of
nice
60-meter
puck
20
out.
Here.
20 puts it up. That could be a good shot. It's on mark, but it's well played by goalie. Very good decision to bring it back to avoid a blockdown. But now we got some action in the goal box here, Craig. This could be busy. Oh, the goalie
cleared out.
Maintains her composure, but it's right down the middle. And Red is going to send it now up and wide.
Wide, but that's a wise play too. I say, you pick up the turnover. You just got to return it to sender.
Boy, I tell you, that goal for Red that was a little quirky, for lack of a better word, is really kind of the difference in this game.
Yeah, it's at this point, it's what's gonna stand out, I think, in this match. But there's plenty of time left, and plenty of time for other goals.
I'm sorry, Blue. The goal for Blue that was kind of an odd.
Yeah, the one that
game changer
just kind of trickled in after flying hurl one direction.
What's going on with Blue? Okay, so. Let me see here.
We get Red carrying the ball into the front of the goal as another take on goal, knocked down by the goalkeeper.
All right.
Picked up on the rebound by the Red, but the goalkeeper with a good aggressive push.
Collected by Red here.
Back as Red
low ball in.
Continues its attack.
Great work, great camera work there, Liam. Look at this. Look at this action right in front of the goal box. This could be big trouble.
We got a 3-on-1.
A short hand pass. I don't know why not just turn and shoot. Maybe she felt there was just too big of a cul-de-sac of Blue players. Now a wide open goal, not a wide open goal, but a rather open goal. Great hook by the goalie, but it's kicked into the goal for a goal for Red.
Hook. What I saw there is a lot of Red. There were 3 Red attackers and only 1 Blue back. And Blue eventually recovered, but at that point the attack was sustained, and there still were just too many Reds up there. So the goalkeeper kind of on her own, and then 1 defender trying to figure out which of the 3 Reds was going to put it in. And
goalie with a great hook there to save a goal right in the jaws of defeat. But really couldn't make a second save. I mean, not much that you would expect one able to do at that point. A great play by Blue
That is a
in.
good ball.
Now
I
Blue wants to answer. Do they have a goal to answer? No, a nice little hook, kicking the ball, flick, chasing the ball. Now Red's got it. Hit down on the ground. Blue's looking to get it.
Blue with the
Collected in the hand.
all white helmet. I like that look.
Hand pass over to Blue.
Oh,
She's
and that's
looking to
gonna
put
be
it
a
up.
point.
She's looking to put it over, and she does.
Yeah.
Blue now with a point. Seesaw battle. For sure, Craig. It's now 8-7 Red. It's anyone's game, really.
Yeah.
And no one's backing down. Ball
Oh,
going into
no.
the goal box. This could be a great attack by Blue, but I have to give definite props to that Blue goalkeeper. She's made a lot of
She has knocked
important
down.
saves. She's doing the little things right, which is all you can expect out of a goalie. Get the little things right. Big saves are not what you're there for. You're there to make sure that you make the little ones and you don't mess those up. Good puck outs, which we've also seen out of Blue.
Yeah. Seen good puck outs both directions. Both
Good,
teams
that's true.
know who they want the
Yep.
puck outs to go to, and they're
Yep.
getting them. It's number 20 on the
Yep.
red side, and
Here's Red with a big
yellow
strike
helmet,
down.
light blue on the blue.
Ball's going to go into
Fox River jersey
4
there, it
players
looks
now
like.
fighting hard for it. Will she get it? She does. She turns and she sees her open person, but it's out.
Just knocked down.
It's out.
Just-
Yep. Now Blue's got it. Blue's running down. Sends
creating
it
some
in.
space. As Peyton.
Ball down on it. Peyton's
Peyton
trying to get
fighting
after
for
it.
there.
It is a hot one up here. It's a hot one up here for sure. Peyton trying to collect. Does. Turns. Hand pass. Up over the head of Blue and Red, but they get their stick on it. It's sent back. Now Red has it. Ball coming down. She's going to hit a long strike in. Well, a strike into Blue. Blue collects it now. She's got an open player. Great vision
Good look there.
Yep.
Good. Must have been some good communication. She put her name on it and got the ball out into a safe spot.
But now ball knocked down. It's going to drift in.
Another good
Yep.
defensive play in the backs.
Yep.
Just to, it
Ooh.
looks like
Move by
Blues.
Red. Looks
Blues
like
attack here has been well coordinated,
Yeah.
and Red has been just on task to get their hurls in
Yep.
to disrupt it.
You got to think that the style of play that we've been seeing right now is kind of falling in favor of the Blue, in that Blue is playing a more efficient game, for lack of a better word. Red kind of just looking for one scoring opportunity,
It's a great pass from, I believe that
but
might
not
have been
chasing
Lydia.
hard enough. Oh, you got to strike that a lot harder than that if you want to go in the goal, though. The grass is long. Strike by Blue. Blue over to an open space. Red chick coming on, chasing. Emma also on it. She falls to the ground. That'll be Emma trying to kick, flick, hit, strike, swing, knock down. Another kick. It's another kick. She's moving the ball in the right direction for Blue.
She
looking
is,
for help. I see her
just,
look up a couple times, but nothing.
That had to be a really tiring sequence for Emma. Here she covered about 60 yards, just keeping the ball.
Great score by
goes back
Red.
for
Ball
Red.
up and over. Big strike by the goalie. Boy, she's got a great puck out. That's probably a good 60 yards down into her full forward but also a full back.
Yep.
They're on top of it. Let's see if you can come up with it. Red's got it. Again, they've got solid defense, and there's just certain point where Blue cannot get past that wall. You know what I mean?
That
You
is
gotta
true.
find-
like
You got to
that
find
red,
some way to get past that last line of attack.
that red brick wall of defense.
And this player in the green shorts has really played hard back there. Now
Yes.
flick by Peyton, trying to get it in to the danger zone, but just being held outside the box. Again, it's Red with a great steal.
Yeah.
Great defense. Red is just not giving up.
They are
Getting on
playing-
it, trying to clear it.
They're just not willing to let that
Yep.
ball pass
Yep.
their
Yep.
backs, which
Ball
is
into
that's how you do it.
space.
Is Red's up by 1?
Red is up.
That's how you preserve a lead.
9-7. 9-7.
That's how you preserve a
Yes,
lead.
yes.
You just build that wall.
They're just looking and hoping that the next 9 minutes goes quickly.
And there's a great hustle.
Yeah, good
and a
run, strong
good
strike down there into the space. That'll be red bouncing off two blue players. Red's trying to get it with the white helmet. Blue finally gets it.
Yeah.
Spins, looks, turns, sends it back. She's going to try and clear it.
Defensive sequence there by blue. They were on their marks that time.
Yep. Credit red though. Their full forwards turned into defenders to continue their attack. Oh boy, this could be trouble. Speed against size. It's speed that wins that one. A beautiful goal. Well done.
And a 5-point lead for red with how much time remaining here?
We've got about 8.5 minutes, Craig.
Still plenty of time for blue. A 5-point lead.
5-point lead.
That's nothing here.
Yep. Much more scoring, much better attack this second half, wouldn't you say, Craig?
It's been a joy to watch. It really has. I think fundamentally everybody's playing really well. I haven't seen too many glaring mistakes out there by really either side. Everybody seems to be on their marks defensively, and as we see another great solo coming in and another good defensive play to gobble that up.
Now two blue, one red. Who's going to come with it? It is blue, in fact. Who's going to try look downfield, kind of struggling to get a clear there.
Good hand pass.
Knocked down. Now we're going to try a ground stroke, which it does successfully head down to red player. She's going to look for point. Big, wild swing.
Gets it and
collects it over, and now red pulling away in...
red with the 2-goal lead now here with about 7 minutes or so remaining.
Yep. Red making a swap here of players.
Well-deserved water breaks.
7.5 minutes to go, Craig, in this first match of the Camogie tournament here in Cottage Grove, Wisconsin. Puck out, goes low to blue. There's 3 blue players that could get to it. One is able to chase it. Collected in the midfield now by red, but a good hook.
Good hook.
Leaves her with nothing but the slitter on the ground. The ball is hit into space now. Red chasing. Oh, she could have picked that up and ran with it for miles, but she tried to ground hurl to her teammate, and now blue has a chance of sending it back. She does. Great move one way, great move another. Lifts and throws. That could be Peyton. That could be Peyton Sprecher getting it to her hand. Will she? She does. Now she's got to head down, but she's under attack. She's under heavy pressure now. She's got to get rid of it or shoot. The ball's bobbled away, and red now looking to take it away, and they do. Red with a low strike in. It's blocked down. Well, hit by red. Red's now got it again. She wants to clear it. She sends a ball up into the air. Is this Emma?
That's Emma.
With the ball in the hand. Now solo to her right, struck down, blocked down, collect. Come on, 20, collect it. She's got it now. She's got an open space. Finds it, does very well to find it
here.
Oh, ball low. Oh, one deflection would have resulted in basically red. I would say that would be close to being the dagger, but instead blue is alive and well.
She was looking for the
down
one-timer there.
It was
a good play.
6 minutes to go. Still nobody live chat following us just yet, but I'm sure we'll have some people.
We'll consider this our warm-up.
Watching. Yeah, that's right.
Consider this our warm-up. We'll have Allie do.
Pun intended. Pun intended. Because it is frying hot.
We'll have Allie do an announcement to all of the ladies to text their family, friends that this is live streamed and watch their.
Could be.
Let their friends and family and teammates back home watch them play.
Probably more important than the live watching is that we're archiving some great camogie here today out at the Cottage Grove, Wisconsin United Rugby Field complex. Ball, great puck out, down to right in front of us. It'll be 20 collecting as she looked for her teammate, but instead it goes to space. Now it'll be red. Swing, miss. Yeah. But ball now. It's any person's game here. It could be 20, though, who's got it. She looks to send it into space. A great pass. What do you think of this, Craig? This could be big.
It was a good pass and a good take. They just don't always go over the bar. It was just a little bit wide.
Yep. A slight breeze comes blowing into the booth as if a pat on the back by God himself saying, keep at it, boys, you can do it. Ball low into Peyton now. Peyton's got it. I think she does. She does. Great awareness there. It looks like red is conceding the midfield is what they're doing. One person only up there with blue, but blue not able to get it past that sturdy fullback line. Yep.
Yeah, sturdy red fullback
line. Well played indeed. 4 minutes to go. This shirt is drenched with sweat right now, Craig. How are you doing? Holy cow.
I've got a...
rolling down my back.
I think...
She's gonna, but she does have her foot. She goes kick. She's gonna just chase it. Chase it.
As a Gaelic football match breaks out.
Her teammate does a nice little looping pass over to.
Good move there.
This is a one-on-one, really. Goal for Red, and that could be the dagger, wouldn't you say, Craig?
Looked like Liam Jones out there with the goal.
Would you say that was the dagger?
I would say that's getting pretty close. What do we have? A 9-point match right now.
Yeah.
5 or so
16-7 with just Blue would have to outscore itself. From the first 17 minutes, they scored 7. They need 9 to even tie it up. I don't think 3 goals they have it in them. They just are not getting past that Red defense.
They've got to bring extra. At this point, they got to bring extra attackers in. There's nothing to lose. You know, you got to try to get a couple.
Oh, great swing, but that could be wide.
Just a little wide as well.
They give it to her anyway.
Oh wow, it looked wide from here, and the goalkeeper is thinking,
what the heck? But
and we're gonna get the correction. We're gonna get the correction.
Wide, I think.
Yep.
We're gonna go. I do not believe Sucky scored it. I'll have to ask him.
Yeah.
Ball down to Red. Red now on the attack again. Blocked down by Blue, but a great little move by Red to get around her defender. Has Red in control again. Collected by the keeper. She looks to send it deep into a space. Blue, this could be their best scoring chance yet.
Blue's got to get more attackers.
Is she looking for a point? That's not going to be, and it's wide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I were Blue,
I would not have been going for point.
I'd be bringing my halfbacks forward.
Yep. Midfield too. Conceding it. Here's a nice little puck out by Red. Flick over to Blue. Oh, that was Blue. I'm sorry. Now Blue has it again. Now there's going to be a mashup here. Who's going to come away with it? Blue trying to get it, sends it down low. Over to another Blue attacker, but that green shorted defensive player. Now
here's
got a good shot on goal.
She
takes her points. Inexplicably goes for point. Blue with a point. Yeah. All right.
May have been an attempt at a goal that just went high.
That could be. That certainly happens. But I think that player seems a little more in control. That she could have put it low, but opted for a point. Yeah. Perhaps she's just trying to stem the damage.
Yeah. Got to carry it in a little bit farther.
Yep. Ball into Blue and Red players.
I mean, maybe if you point quick, like here,
yep.
then you've got a chance for, and that's going to be a point.
Another point for Blue.
So if you get another point, then maybe you have time to get 2 goals in. So you can't point your way back into this, but you can chip away, I suppose. With
only a
just
minute to go.
1 minute left.
18.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's got to
Blue
be
now on the attack again. Where were they all game?
It's got to be goals
here.
Where
was this attack all game, Craig?
Yep. It was. It died in the heat.
Yeah, it could be, but it's back. It's here now. Blue coming on strong here, but look at green. Look at Red.
Yeah.
Great defense.
This
is really fantastic
work there. The one-handed clear there to a teammate.
Yep.
Number 20, who's collected a lot of. Yep. 20 has collected a lot of slitters in the midfield.
Collected by
doing a great job. As
there's a long-distance specialist, but a great play by keeper. Now we got, again, size versus speed. Speed's going to win out most of those.
Oh, that's going to be a goal, I think.
She likes having an open.
Yep,
beautifully.
There it is.
Beautifully orchestrated lofting shot for another goal for Red.
That's the game.
As Sucky, Shane Fleming, nicknamed Sucky, we'll get that on the record, blows the final whistle.
Do you have... Hey, Allie, is it... Yep.
Right on.
All right. We have confirmation that our scoreboard is good. Well done, guys. Why don't you two head down to the AC while I do set up for the next game, unless you want to do a little post game.
We can chat a little bit here. I think I'm reffing the next one. So
okay. You get running. Go get yourself cooled down.
It's starting right away, but
okay.
I will get down there and.
Okay. Fantastic.
Criticize me all you want from the booth. I haven't reffed many.
Drink all the water you got,
That's right.
and go get in the AC for 5 minutes.
I got the liquid IV going. I got my gear in the beautiful referees lounge here. Figured since I'm reffing a game,
this is
I would
high.
take
This is high. This is high tech stuff.
Yeah.
Without question.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Liam. Yep. Good broadcast.
Well done.
Entertaining
Craig.
action down there, and we will see you guys back up here for the hurling match, I think.
Well done, Craig. Yeah. Well done, Liam. We've got another Camogie match coming up soon, but I'm going to stop the stream and get it all ready to go. Have a good morning, everybody. We'll see you in about 10 minutes.